defend the immigration program for Cuba, Nicaragua, Haiti, and Venezuela. Representative of pro-immigrant organizations rejected this Tuesday in Miami that the immigration program that grants humanitarian visas to 30,000 Cubans, Venezuelans, Haitians, and Nicaraguans among spouses an economic burden for the receiving states, and argued that, on the contrary, it will be a contribution for the public offers. The director in Florida of the American Business Immigration Coalition, the Venezuelan Samuel Vilches Santiago, described the so-called humanitarian parole in favor of the national of those four nations that the administration of the President of the United States as a common-sense solution Joe Biden launched at the beginning of January. This program offers a path for immigrants to enter the labor force, which is important in the midst of an economic context like the current one, and at a time when the US is short of labor in various sectors, he added. Vilches, one of the participants in a virtual teleconference organized by the Venezuela American Caucus. The executive director of this organization, Adilis Ferro, alluded to studies that reflect that a large number of these immigrants who achieve legal status comes to fill jobs that have been vacant for months. So for recipient states, aid from an economic point of view goes far beyond paying taxes, he added. Our companies urgently need these new workers economically. It is the most sensible thing to do, said Vilches, who said that so far some 18,000 people have joined this program, with Venezuelans as the majority. The United States announced on January 5th that it will accept 30,000 migrants a month from Venezuela, Cuba, Nicaragua, and Haiti, thus expanding a program by which since October it grants humanitarian permits to Venezuelans. To take advantage of this immigrant sponsorship program, which has been subject of a lawsuit filed by attorneys general in 20 Republican states, applicants must meet certain requirements, including arriving by plane and having a sponsor in the US that can give them support and financial support. We see with pain how the program is used as a political weapon by Republican leaders. Maria Antonia Diaz, a laminated president of the Venezuelan-American Alliance and sponsor along with a husband of about 20 people through this program. He pointed out that from his experience, he has been able to verify how giving a person a chance has a positive and immense impact on family members who stay in Venezuela who benefit from a remittance. In the case of Venezuela, a country in which a deep humanitarian crisis, he caused the exodus of 7.1 million people, one of the largest migrations of nationals of a country. Diaz stressed that the program has reunited families and provided them with opportunities for a better life. In turn, the Cuban-American Ana Sofia Palacios, co-founder of the Miami Freedom Project organization, he said that Republicans prosecute a lawsuit is only going to contribute more chaos and confusion to an already complex process. Vilches and Maurian Porres, councillor for the city of Doral, which houses one of the largest Venezuelan diasporas in the US, alluded to the reduction in the number of irregular immigrants arriving from these four countries, which fell in January by more than 90% compared to December. The program has saved lives as it prevents people from taking a path that can be fatal. Porres, also an immigration attorney, dodging to the routes that immigrants take to cross the southern border of the United States. In early January, President Biden also announced that his country was going to return to Mexico nationals of Nicaragua, Cuba, and Haiti, thus expanding the use of a controversial norm called Title 42, inherited from former President Donald Trump 2017 to 2021, a measure that may also explain the decline in the irregular arrival of these immigrants.